Here's Clutch, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Lays it up off the glass.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now here's LeVert. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's Strus on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Jerome. Chicago grabs the miss. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul. Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Horton Tucker's checked in for White. And Richard, Cleveland this summer able to sign Donovan Mitchell to a 4-year contract extension.
And that's a relief for Cavs fans. Mitchell is the biggest star they've had in Ohio since LeBron. Keeping him in the fold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The three from Garland. Knocks down the three ball. Garland's got 6 points.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Craig sets a screen. Here's Clutch. Cavaliers with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And probably expected to win that game, and maybe that caused them to come out a little flat, just a bit of complacency.
LeVert with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Bulls trail by 4. Horton Tucker with it. He has yet to score. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Garland. And a missed layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back with And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Torrey Craig is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Clutch in at the 1 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Clutch. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jerome, no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Free throw good, Garland. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Clutch. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Cleveland's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Bulls. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Clutch. He's got 12. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to LeVert. Launches it. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Clutch. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Clutch has got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Tough to compete without Davis, a towering presence at both ends. He's often the best player on the floor.
Impossible to completely replace him, but you just... And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Bulls.
We often talk about efficiency.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed. He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. So on the floor for Cleveland. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Darius Garland is out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Okoro in at the small forward spot.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
There's Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Clock at 6. Here's Clutch. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen finds Okoro. Back to Allen. No on the wing. Loads it up there for Mobley. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
I love when Levine uses his quickness on defense. And let's just say so to his teammates and coaching.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Pass to Clutch. Here's Levine. Levine, a screen on Garland. Back to Levine, 5 to shoot. Here's Clutch. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Merrill on the wing. Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Here's Clutch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Darius Garland picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Levine passes to Clutch. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Merrill. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the Bulls making a change here. Giddey's checked in. The Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Clutch. Back to White. Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Here's Clutch, going inside. That's down the hatch, notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Garland. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Clutch, good. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Merrill. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Here's Clutch. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. free throw, no good for Mobley. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
George Niang, he's checked in for Allen. White. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Chicago. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Wade's checked in. There's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Craig with a screen on LeVert. There's Clutch, 24 points for him. Basket, good. Clutch has got 12 points in just the second half.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Driving the lane. Misses the lane.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's Clutch. He's got 26. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. Garland looking it over. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Jerome comes in for Garland, and he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Wade outside. Strus's shot is good. Strus has got his second bucket of the night.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Here's Clutch. He's got 29 points. Clock at 4. Fades away. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Over Giddey. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from LeVert.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. On defense, the Cavaliers. Drives to the hoop. 6 on the shot clock. Craig sets a screen. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bounce pass, LeVert. Wade for three. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Clutch. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Craig. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up by 5. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Torrey Craig. Josh Giddey is out there with Clutch. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. They get it back. Garland, and he uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 23 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Niang. Here's Clutch. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Garland's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Drops in the layup for 2. Garland's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
They set the pick. Here's Clutch. Garland with the rebound. Garland's got 7 rebounds in the game. RJ, for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses in the play-in.
Yeah, they finished as the 9th seed both years and won their first play-in games. But that second play-in game has been a problem, which is why they need to set themselves up better during the regular season.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Max Strus has checked in for Cleveland. Cavaliers trailing. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now, Niang. Garland kicks to Niang. LeVert in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Niang. And it's LeVert missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Clutch can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Kicks it out to Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Here's Clutch. And that one is good. Clutch has got 33.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Now, here's Garland. Tight defense on him. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close. The Bulls leading. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Clutch. Good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Outside Garland. Sweet move. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. And the shot goes in. And that's now 37 points for Clutch.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. And it's Strus missing. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Clutch. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Screen by Niang. Over Craig. Niang, that's good. Niang's got his first 2 points. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Torrey Craig. Bean comes in for Horton Tucker. Whitey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Josh Giddey. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for George Niang. And it's Sam Merrill in for Ty Jerome. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Down low, here's Merrill. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. Here's Clutch. And he banks in the layup. Clutch has got 39. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Now here's LeVert. Strus in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And it's LeVert missing. The Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And then for Cleveland, Jared Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Allen outside. Williams against Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
There's Clutch. White left side. In the corner, it's Levine. 5 on the clock. That's good from 17 feet away.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Over to the left wing. pass to Jerome. Back to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jerome. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Clutch. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Allen.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Clutch. There's the pick. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. A different look now for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Outside, Levine for 3. Drills it from outside. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Merrill with the ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Merrill's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Clutch. In the corner, it's Levine. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Levine, a screen on Garland. Here's Clutch. Bounce pass from Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine, a screen on Garland. Clutch. Rebounded by Allen. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Clutch the pass to Smith. Here's Clutch. Pass to Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
And he's good on the second. And here is Garland. From the stripe. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. White finds Levine. Here's Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Levine for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Levine's got 21.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
There's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Chicago leading by 9. Pass to Levine. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Garland. Back to Levine. Here's Clutch. Back to Levine. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Garland. Merrill passes to Okoro. Inside. Garland kicks to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And it's 13 points for Allen.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Garland. Here's Clutch, just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Levine can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers. White with the double team. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his 5th foul. Timeout called, Cleveland. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Off the inbound pass. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Now the Bulls with it, leading by 5. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Levine comes to help. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 4. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
.23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Merrill. And the 3 off target. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Offensive rebound. For the 3. It's good from beyond the arc. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. They get a hand on it, and he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. See you next time. Way to bring that.